Well, there's good reason that President Trump is choosing to end his campaign here in Kent County tonight at the G.R. Ford International Airport. You might remember it was a very important county for him to be at last election in 2016. He carried it by only 10,000 votes, or 1 point total statewide. And here in Kent County, he won only by 3 points, or just over 9,000 votes. Now, it's not just Michigan. Experts are calling Kent County a bellwether, which could very much so determine who wins this race. The county as a whole has historically been GOP strong, but as of late, we have been trending blue. We knocked on doors of voters in Kent County who live on only blocks apart in a suburb north of Grand Rapids to find out who they are voting for and why.
I think right now our country needs somebody that can heal the country and also take the pandemic straight on, because Trump is not doing a thing to help with the pandemic.
I'm voting for President Trump because he's a man that knows what he's doing.
Now, some of those you heard from had already voted, while others still planning to do so at the polls on Election Day. The Grand Rapids City Clerk says it has seen hundreds of people for the last week either registering to vote or turn in their absentee ballots each day last week. So you still have time to register, though, if you haven't already, but make sure to get here early. Remember, you can register to vote in person at the clerk's office day of election in your city, and polls open on Tuesday at 7 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. So you can also see an example of your ballot online before heading to the polls, and you can also find your polling location ahead of time to make a plan for how you are going to vote. But for more information, just head over to michigan.gov/vote. Of course, we're going to be covering this today, tomorrow, the rest of the week, so make sure you stay with Fox 17 News, and we'll bring you all the latest coverage. But for now, live in downtown Grand Rapids, Savannah Fish, Fox 17 News.